I'm out here on my daily walk. I like walking in the graveyard because it's always interesting to see what people think of themselves and also what they can afford to think of themselves when it comes to like the lasting remnants of their life with their tombstones and these big mausoleums and stuff like that. So it often reminds me that we don't have a lot of time left, and while we're on this earth, it's important to take advantage of what we have at our disposal. So the last 2 weeks I've been thinking about this. Y'all know I walk, ride bikes, work out, do as much as I can to try to remain healthy and continue transforming my life in that way. So my wife and I, we're on day 11 of 75 Hard. In the last 2 weeks, I rode bikes with John. Some of y'all know John. That's my former co-worker, now really great friend of mine. I work out with Leon. Started off as my personal trainer and now a great personal friend of mine. We work out together twice a week at his gym. Walk with Scooty once a week. He's a great friend of mine for a long time. A guy who was my mentee, but now a great friend of mine, Josh. He and I walk almost once a week, depending on our schedules. My man Kojak, I go work out with him once a week, and Mike P joins us. We've been friends for over 25 years. I do the walking club on Saturdays. My sister and my brother-in-law come out there. My homie Eric from Hampton comes out there with us. So I've just been thinking about people that are close to me in my life and how they are now not only doing their thing as far as physical fitness, but they doing it with me and I get to do that with them. And it's just important that we reshape the friendships and relationships that we have. The people that are closest with me are people that are also joining me on this journey to extend and improve our livelihoods. And so I just been thinking about the importance of friendship, but more importantly, part of being a good friend for your friends is making sure that you are in good spirits, in good health, developing yourself. And as much as you try to improve for yourself and improve for your significant other and improve for your children, you should also be considering trying to improve for your friends. I was on a hike one day with Scooty and Jerome Baker and Eric Curry. We were talking about the fact that none of us want to go visit friends at 50 years old in nursing homes. None of us want to have to bury friends in situations where the reason why they died could have been prevented. Nobody wants to have that weighing over their head. And I don't want to be a burden to any of my friends. And a lot of times we judge friendship based on, being a burden and being able to prove that we can respond when people have burdensome times. But friendship is also defined by how much we consider them in terms of our own development. And my developing myself so that my friends don't have to see me as a burden. And if we all do that, then none of us will be burdens and we can all just push and go to the next level. So that's my thought. And it's been my thought over the last 2 weeks. It's just redefining friendships and redefining how, or the reason why we develop ourselves. And it's not just for our family, but for our friends as well. And if we all focus on that, we can really move to another level.